What's up, everyone? We are back with another potential banger. We are
I think
still
it will be a banger, so I'm gonna give it a boom.
we're still not a threesome. We are still just two men in this shit. Um, Hugs will be back real soon. We miss him. Um, he got attacked by like a pack of dogs. Uh, if you want to help with his medical bills, money sign the Jared Holmes on Cash App, ladies and gentlemen. But anyways, we're back with the next few rounds of the tournament. We're gonna finish the tournament. Chris, how you feeling about this tournament, brother?
I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like with
Are you
the
feeling
further down
way
we
too
go, the
damn good?
harder. Feeling way too damn good. Yes. Good callback. Good callback. No, yeah, we're down to the nitty gritty, man. These are the final 32 people. So we've got 16 rounds, dropped to 8, 4, 2, and then one final round. And honestly, this could go either way. I know there's going to be some arguing coming up here.
Yeah, we've been kind of pretty, minus a couple. We've been pretty all right. Make
Yeah,
sure you go
yeah,
back
and
and watch the first bit so you understand what we're talking about.
exactly, because right now we're about to finish the whole fucking tournament. So if you haven't watched the first video, you're going to be lost
Yeah,
on why
stop
these
what you're
people got
doing.
here.
Go watch. We'll wait right here.
We're going to wait right here. Okay, I'm glad you're back. Let's jump into it, Jared. We have the Strangers versus Regan McNeil. Reagan McNeil.
Yeah,
I'm
something
going
like that.
Strangers.
I'm going to strangers too. The Exorcist is ass, brother. They, I think Chef Flux run, Cinderella run is going to end in the round of 32. Upset Norman Bates, but I don't think he can pass Angela, honestly.
Angela Baker is iconic, especially for the time frame of horror movies. To have a transgender serial killer who's killing kids at summer camp in some crazy, gruesome ways. Yeah, bro. Angela Baker moves on to the next round.
It's what a certain group of people thinks actually happens. Another Cinderella is coming to an end here, unfortunately. And we're talking about Billy and Stu. They're eliminated. Not really.
Yeah, right. Oh, what if I would have clicked it? Oh,
I'd have
he,
quit.
he would have
I'd have
made me
quit the
go back and
podcast.
restart the whole thing.
I would. It's Billy and Stu, baby.
Hands down. We have
Well,
two vampires.
we do.
We
We're
have
gonna
two
piss.
vampires.
I'm sure people are gonna be pissed off by this, but it's David.
It's 100% David Powers, bro. Like, you're not even gonna.
I'm
I
going.
know where you're going.
I'm going Victor Crowley, baby. I
I
fucking
know.
love
I know.
Victor
I'll
Crowley.
give you that. I'll give you that. I will give you that 100%.
Chucky.
Chucky
Yeah,
has
definitely
to
had
be
to
Chucky.
talk about that. Do we do it? Do it.
Does a Cinderella story for one of the most iconic horror movie serial killers of all time end right here? Jared, I'm leaving this in your capable hands to pull the plug and piss off the masses.
So let's see here. Orphan is a great movie. Orphan First Kill is ass. It's the first Halloween. Ass. Halloween 2 is pretty good. Halloween 3 is fantastic. It ain't got Michael Myers in it. Halloween 4 is okay. Halloween Ends is fantastic, guys. I love Halloween Ends. We'll throw Michael Myers in for one more round. We're gonna
Oh
prolong the pissed
boy.
offness.
Okay, okay. Has to
This,
be Killer Clowns,
yeah,
bro.
they discussed another both of them.
Cinderella's story. But the
Just from
Killer
outer
Clowns.
space, man. Oh my!
Oh,
How the fuck did this happen?
how
Is
did
it?
this happen?
I like the accomplice more than the accomplice, or however you say that word.
I
I
feel like
love
Amanda Young. Look, I don't even have words for this one because this was just so.
insane that it was like this, but it's John, right? It has to be John, right?
John just gave the orders. Amanda carried out the orders, and Amanda carried on the legacy. She continued the legacy after he passed.
But it's all John's always
It
pulling
all,
the
it all,
strings, you know.
it all comes back to him. Yes, that's
I feel like it has
Yeah,
to be John.
this has been the hardest one out of all of them. I would have to say we've done so many rounds of these. We went from 128 now down to 32. This has been the hardest choice, and it's so fucking crazy. Make sure if you're not already, subscribe to the channel to watch our anguish happen.
Bruce the Shark. It's Bruce.
I was wondering which way you were going there. Oh,
Dude, this one's tough, bro. I love both of these so much. But I feel like it's the captain, bro.
bro, Freebird. That's all I think about, man. Most iconic ending, bro, right there. Yes.
Dude, I love Sam. But Art the Clown would fuck that little thing up, bro. Uh, I don't really like Frankenstein, honestly. Three Fingers is absolutely hilarious, brother. I'm
So we
throwing
go
Three
through.
Fingers. Cinderella, baby. We finally got our Cinderella. Fuck Jason Voorhees. It's the fucking thing, brother.
Jared, I'm gonna give you a second to defend this take to anybody watching it, because I know
Um,
you have a lot to say.
do I have a Jason poster? No. But I do have a thing poster right here.
There
So,
we go.
I'm just
Thing
saying.
moves on.
Oh, brother.
You're
Oh,
not gonna do it.
brother.
You're not gonna do it.
Go ahead. Go ahead and put the Xenomorph through because it's a better character.
I still have a cash in.
You can cash in right now, brother, if you want. I'll put Xenomorph.
I'm cashing in.
It's Leprechaun. Pinhead's trash, bro. I've only watched the first one.
Now we're
Oh,
into the round of 16. Now we're getting to the nitty and gritty. That was yeah, because it was. This is going to be 16
where the
people. It's
fuck
going to
did
be.
Billy and Stu go?
We already voted them through. That was when you trolled and you
Oh
said
yeah.
we voted them over Turkey.
Oh yeah. Shout out Turkey, brother. I love Turkey.
It's got to be Angela Baker.
I think it's Three Fingers, but I'm fine going Angela. I'm not that set on Three Fingers moving on.
Jared, don't do this to me.
It's Freddy.
Okay. I was so worried.
It's Chucky.
It has to be Chucky, bro. It has to be Chucky.
I love the Lost Boys, right? The Lost Boys is badass for sure. But it's not the thing badass. Like the thing is just a thing is a thing that just sits with you after watching it. Like the thing could be inside me right now and you just not know it.
Okay, I'm that horrible image aside. I'm gonna vote the thing through.
Um Leprechaun's cool. He's funny. Like he's very funny. But he's not brutal like Victor Crowley. Victor Crowley is the single most underrated. I love Bruce. Like I love Jaws, but it's no Billy and Stu. Sorry, Nigel, if you're watching this.
What if I just? What if I just? What if I just?
I'll walk off set right now. Stewie
Does the
Griffin.
Cinderella run come to the end now?
This is
I don't
strange.
know. Strangers?
No, it can't be. It
It
can't
can't be.
be.
It can't be.
It's Michael.
It has to be.
But also we're just prolonging the inevitable. I mean, Captain Spaulding is absolutely fucking great. Love Captain Spaulding. But let's be completely honest. Art the Clown would fucking like find a way to take his hat and push it through his fucking skull.
I agree. I
Now
agree.
Art the
Now,
Clown.
now we're into the five. We're the four. We're into the fours. Okay.
Yeah,
Final rounds of 8.
we have 8 people left. Let us know right now who is your favorite horror movie antagonist. Are there anything so far in this episode that we have pissed you off about?
And
Who
also,
deserves to be farther?
and who do you think is gonna win? I want everybody's guesses on who you think is going to be the number one overall. I know who Jared's going to fight for, and I know who I'm going to fight for. At that point, we got to flip a coin. If it comes down to it,
You might be surprised. We shall see. We shall see.
Yeah.
But guess what? Michael Myers is that. He's someone that I can't stand. I hate the Halloween fan base. Everyone talks about the Scream fan base being the most toxic fan base. Nah, brother. The Halloween franchise is the worst franchise in horror movie franchisee people. Victor Crowley is an absolute badass. You're watching the Hatchet franchise very soon, Crispy. It's Victor Crowley, baby. We're moving him on to the round of four. This is all you, brother. This is all you.
This is tough. But if we're going franchise based, all time great, all time goat. This is like to me
Turkey.
like what?
Turkey.
There's no turkey. You already know. You already know. There's no question. I wore this shirt for this occasion. Dream Warriors greatest movie of all time. This is all you, brother.
Oh, bro, I love Chucky so much.
I know you do.
Billy and Stu, absolutely iconic. Chucky, iconic as well. But I know a lot of people like super serious Chucky, but I love him when he's comedic, when he's hilarious. But um,
He had to look to the ghost face mask on what to do.
it's Billy and Stu.
You know what? If we were look, it depends on what we're arguing here, right? For just overall, like, if you were to pick a movie versus movie, I would give it to Billy and Stu. If we're going legacy, I'd give it to Chucky.
No,
Even though
what do you mean legacy? The entire Scream franchise is based off what Billy and Stu did with Roman to Marine. Spoiler alert if you've never seen the franchise. Like
if you haven't seen the franchise, I don't know what you're doing.
it all comes back to them.
I'll give it to you. I'll get
Ah, dude.
again. I'm giving this to you, brother.
Me. Um
Yeah, because
so
I would say Art the Cloud.
I want to see a mashup of these two. What if the thing is inside Art the Clown and that's what's made him do all that? Like, what if that's in the first 15 minutes of Terrifier 4 because it's supposed to get his backstory? What if it's just one big, like, hey, the thing is in this universe? But
When is
just
it,
in
brother?
case it's not, I guess I'll go Art the Clown.
You guess. You
But
sure?
also, if I'm right on that, guys, if the thing is connected in the Art the Clown universe, you all have to follow.
Yes. Subscribe to the channel.
This is you already know how I'm leaning.
Look, you have to look at this point. We're at a
We
point that we
already
have to
know.
argue.
Yeah,
We
but
have to argue.
do you know what it's going to come down to?
I know what it's going to come down to. You have to look at legacy, bro. You have to look Art the Clown, and we've argued this. We've argued this exact point on the podcast. We've done a ranking like this before. But when you look at everything, bro, everything, okay?
Yeah, but also you got to think new gen, old gen, who has a longer lasting legacy. If we don't get a new Nightmare movie, Freddy Krueger's going to be forgotten about in the
But Art
next
the
10
Clown,
years.
here's the thing: Art the Clown still has several fucking movies that catch up to that. He's only gotten
Okay.
3, man. He's building the
Yeah, but I
legacy.
feel
One
like
day,
he's more. If you show both of these to somebody, if you line up 100 people, more people's going to react to Art the Clown than Freddy Krueger nowadays.
you light up 100 diehard horror movie fans, they're gonna pick Freddy over
Yeah,
Art. I
yeah,
will.
but I'm saying just regular people.
You think regular ass people are gonna pick this dude in a creepy clown face paint with a little top hat and fucked up teeth over this demon spawn scarred face, knives for fingers?
Yes, 100%. Art the Clown is more culturally significant nowadays than Freddy Krueger. I think so.
This is tough. This is why we need a third. Can we call somebody? Can we phone a friend? Should I call server?
Yeah, call server. Call server.
I'm gonna call him. I don't know if he's sleeping. I'm texting him because there's no way I can justify. I need a third party to.
I could,
He's not
I
even.
could, I could text Taylor complaints real quick.
Taylor complains he's gonna slap you for allowing Billy and Stu to go this far in the tournament.
Oh no. We could call Chuck the movie guy.
Oh my
Chuck,
god.
Chuck the movie guy. Are you there? Chuck. He's not there, guys. He's too busy telling you to watch Serbian film.
Hold on.
Hey guys, Bud Light Lime is out, ladies and gentlemen. Coming soon. Cannot wait. Right here, Bushlight Apple is elite, not horde base. Also, this is horde base. Quiet Place Day One poster. Quiet Place Day One, absolutely fantastic.
Who the fuck is awake right now?
I don't know, but we can move Freddy Krueger if you really want to.
See, but then that feels like. Well, I mean, I'd say a sympathy vote through, but
Yeah, Freddy Krueger is all about sympathy. I don't think
come
anyone's
on.
awake.
It is like 2 a.m. my time and 5 a.m. your time. There's absolutely nobody awake. All right. Should we flip a coin?
I'm fine with putting Freddy in, brother.
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take it. A win is a win.
Um, so Billy and Stu versus Victor Crowley, two absolute icons. One's an underrated icon, a Cinderella run, if you will. Um, but just because I think it's gonna be really funny on what's about to happen, I'm throwing in Billy and Stu. The fact that this happened, this is not rigged, boys. I promise you. I was hoping this would be a match earlier on, and then us being an
I
hour.
I was I was so worried throughout this whole thing that this was gonna come up sooner than later, and there's no way we could have rigged this. This is the finals. This is the final round. I don't know if we can. There's no way we're gonna convince one another.
Oh yeah, I can convince you. All right.
You cannot convince me to put Billy and Stu through.
Okay. You can't convince me to put trash ass Cougar through. Um,
So do we leave it to the comments?
no, we don't leave it to the comments. We leave it to Jared Holmes. And let me explain to
Why
you
do we
why.
leave it to Jared Holmes?
Because who's recording, buddy? That's right. Anyways, not really. I'm not gonna. Did I, should we call Tony Khan? Uh,
No, because you were going to influence that decision.
what if you entertain him? I got somebody to call. You already know I'm picking Billy and Stu. Crispy's picking.
And I'm,
Chris is picking Freddy Krueger. Entertain him. Talk about how great Billy and Stu is and how bad Freddy Krueger is.
see, here's the thing, okay? Billy and Stu were phenomenal as Ghostface in the first Scream movie. Iconic for sure. But again, you have to look at the legacy, the impact, okay? Sure, Billy and Stu had an impact on the entirety of the Scream franchise, but Freddy Krueger is. You're calling Chucky?
We're
You better
calling Chucky.
unbiased. You better unbiasedly ask. Don't say trash ass Freddy.
Yo, Chucky, what's up, brother?
What's up, dog? I'm just chilling and killing. The usual. You know how I roll.
So I'm currently on a podcast and we need your help, Chucky.
Damn Jackie always asking for help. What kind of help do you need now?
All right. So I need you to pick the winners of this tournament. We have Billy and Stu from Scream or Freddy Krueger. Which one wins?
Oh, that's easy. Freddy Krueger would obliterate Billionaire Stu. I mean, who the hell is Billionaire Stu anyway?
Billionaire Stu?
The Rolex?
No, not Billionaire Stu. Billy and Stu from Scream. Ghostface?
Oh, bad. Well, that's a little bit tougher. But I've got to go with my man Stu on this one. He's got that crazy killer intuition, you know.
That's right, Chucky. That's why you're my dog, brother. I'll talk to you later.
Laughs. Always good to catch up with you, man. Don't be a stranger.
You heard it. You heard it from
Yeah, he
Chucky's
picked
voice.
50%. He picked 50%. He picked Stu. He didn't even pick the good one, okay?
That means
And
Stu.
also, let's look at the fact that Freddy Krueger would eviscerate Billy and Stu.
No, you're lying,
T-
dude. Stu would.
They are not. They
They
are
wouldn't
not
believe.
smart.
They know all the horror movies. They wouldn't believe. They know.
Randy knows all the horror movies,
So did
okay?
Billy. So did Billy.
But he's not.
It's a meta world. They know about Freddy Krueger. They're not going to believe in him.
Heads or tails?
We're not
Heads or
doing
tails? We're
this.
gonna.
We have
We're
2-1.
flipping.
Chucky voted.
So you want me to get somebody on the phone too?
But don't you get what I'm saying? Billy and Stu would know about Freddy Krueger.
Just because they would know about him doesn't mean that they would know enough to
They
combat him.
wouldn't give him the
Fucking,
power. They wouldn't give him the power.
all they have to do is believe at all,
Dude,
which if they
Jason
know about him,
soloed Freddy.
bro, Freddy was still alive.
Jason soloed him. He jobbed out. He's a jobber.
Jared, you can heads or tails. We're flipping a coin. We can do 2 out of 3. I'll let you pick 3 times.
Tails.
Tails. All right. Hey Siri. Hold on. Flip a coin. Tails for 1. Okay. So far you're 1-1. All right. Pick again.
Pick heads.
Hey Siri. Flip a coin. It's tails this time. I'll even show you so you can see. All right.
Heads.
What are we going? Heads. Hey Siri. Flip a coin.
Yeah, Chucky voted. It's 3-0. It's 2-1. Chucky voted. That means Siri just picked Freddy. So now we're at the point where it's 2-2.
This is going to be the longest part of any of the videos we've ever done because we are both so firm in our convictions.
I refuse.
What can we look at? What can we look at that we could
look at the worlds. Let's pull the worlds out into the real world, okay? Freddy Krueger and dreams. What if you just take a bunch of meth and don't sleep? What if Billy and Stu take a bunch of meth and don't sleep, brother?
At some point they're going to have to sleep or they're going to die anyway.
Yeah, and
they're
then
human.
they're gonna know Wes Craven made Nightmare on Elm Street. Wouldn't Wes Craven people? Freddy Krueger's doesn't exist in their world. Who has the coolest shirt? This shirt's way cooler than that shitty shirt.
What? We both got these shirts at Walmart. Fuck you.
But fuck it, we will let the comments decide. And comments, you better decide right. Because if you don't, I will find out your address. I will sneak into your house. I will go to your kitchen. I will open your refrigerator. And I will drink every last drop of milk that you have in that son of a bitch.
I'm not going to go that deep, but yes, go ahead and let us know in the comments. Who wins? Is it Freddy and Krueger? Freddy and I'm making them 2 different people.
You can't even pronounce the character.
Is it Freddy? Is it Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street or Billy Loomis and Stu Macher from Scream? Let us know down below. Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate you. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment letting us know the winner, and don't forget to subscribe for weekly content. Y'all have a great day.
Fuck Freddy Krueger. Goodbye, guys.